Yo, 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 yo. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den.
We've been showing y'all the racism here in the States with our people. We know about that. We live it every day. But lo and behold, our brothers and sisters on the other side of the earth are experiencing the same thing. And while you out here praying for Ukraine,
right,
your enemies don't give a damn about you and your people.
Bowed down to
I don't know what pastor that was.
Dude, man.
Hey, read that. Read that.
Yes, sir. After Indian students, African face racial discrimination in Ukraine, alleged that they are not being allowed to cross the borders.
So Africans aren't being able to leave Ukraine before the other nations. They letting everybody else get up out of there, but they say, hey, you black, get back. All right, let's play some of these videos. Play that one. All right. So that's them waiting on the train. When you read the article, it says they got to wait till all the other nations get on the train. Then they letting the black people on. They holding them back. Go back, go down, go to another video.
They want them to stay back to be Russian target practice.
Yep.
Damn, that hurt me.
Go down, man.
Man, these people left without taking the blacks, man. None of the blacks, man. See. None. Even the black guys that already have kids, they took their kids and their wife and left the niggas behind. Like, everyone is stranded. This is really too bad. Man, these people left without taking the blacks, man.
So you see, they making videos, they showing them, they leaving all the black people at the train station. Meanwhile, y'all want to pray for Ukraine. Ukraine ain't worried about you. These nations don't care about you. Give me Psalms 83. All the nations of the earth made a confederacy against the children of Israel. That's what y'all fail to understand. Stop praying for Ukraine, stop praying for Russia, and start praying for vengeance.
That's right.
That's what you need to pray for. The 400 years of slavery that your people went through. Yeah. The oppression that we continue to go through. The two Supreme Court justices in 233 years, and you want to pray for another nation.
Damn.
Unbelievable. Our people are sick. Y'all got that scripture?
The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They that hate thee have lifted up the head. We showed you that all day long. Read.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And I want you to understand, verse 3, it says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Understand, you want to know who the hidden ones are? Find out who's suffering oppression in every country.
Every country.
In every incident. It don't matter what's going on. Look who's at the bottom of the map, and you'll find the Israelites. That's simple. You got Ukraine and Russia going to war, and look who's at the bottom of the map somehow. Black people. Black people still being oppressed.
Oppression amidst the war.
Right. You go to Israel, Africans still being oppressed. In America, Africans still being oppressed.
Right.
In China, the brothers get off the bus and they being called niggas in China. It don't matter where we go. All the nations have the same mindset towards you. They have an affinity with hatred when it comes to the children of Israel.
Yeah, I just want to bring out, but there's good news. There's good news, and this is the reason for Christ. Get Isaiah 11 and 11.
Bring it up.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 11 and verse 11.
Because what we watching right there is proof positive when we read in Luke why you need a Savior.
Right, there you go.
Go ahead, read that.
And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand against the second time to recover the remnant of his people.
The remnant of his people. Go ahead.
Which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt and from Pathros and from Cush and from Elam and from Shinar and from Hamath and from the islands of the sea.
Go ahead.
And he shall set up an ensign for the nations and shall assemble the outcast.
And shall assemble who?
The outcast.
That's what we looking at right there. The outcast. Go ahead.
Of Israel.
Of Israel.
And gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
So y'all don't worry about that train. Christ coming.
There you go. There you go. Laid on the midnight train.
Hey,
on the midnight train to Israel.
You know, it's crazy. Like you was explaining, like Cap was just explaining the fact that no matter where you go, these stuff always going to happen to us, right?
Yep.
Go Deuteronomy 20 and 45.
Bring it out.
Because it wasn't so long ago that what was that, Pakistan or whatever that country was?
Yep.
They was
Doing the
coming
same
over here by the thousands.
Yep.
They was saving
Loading them up.
Yeah.
Talking about when they was on the plane and everything else.
Yeah, they let them come over here and it wasn't a problem.
No
Didn't
problem.
nobody leave them behind.
Yep.
But then a couple months after that, Levi tried to come up
Right.
here. The border, they was
He
getting
stopped
whipped.
at the border.
They was getting whipped with the horse whips.
Damn.
So you can't make this stuff up. No matter where you go, curse is always going to follow.
Hey, so you mean to tell me they'll pick you up on a private jet from the other side of the earth
Bring it
from
out.
the other nations?
Wow.
But you can be at the river's edge, the Rio Grande.
right on the
You right there. And they say, nah, you
Borderline.
can't come in. Damn.
Can somebody explain that to a Christian?
Where's John 3:16 at when you need it?
Right. Nowhere to be found. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed.
Right. No matter where you go or what you do, you cannot escape being an Israelite. That's why, like those previous examples we brought out, it doesn't affect other nations the way it does to us.
Yep.
The Lord has given us a sign
There you
that
go.
we got to get the hell up out of these people, man, and come away from them.
There you go. That simple. That simple.
That thing said they met the Africans at the border for 2 days. They've been there for 2 days.
2 days. Yeah,
That's
one of them
crazy.
said they was out there in 3-degree weather with 3 months with babies. Babies. That's what's going on.
Ukrainian police and army refuse to let them pass.
Yep. All right.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. I.U.I.C. has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. I.U.I.C, we deliver the truth.